Hi, I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanye family.
Okay, we're going to do another suggestion for you. This one was from Robert Bagley.
Yeah.
And he asked us to listen to a little bit of Steel Pulse. And since it's the weekend and we do like doing a reggae song, at least one reggae song on the weekend, this is going to be the one.
Yeah.
This is a song called Man No Sober. We don't know very much about Steel Pulse, but we are definitely interested in hearing a good reggae song, and this looks like it will be. So
yeah.
We're going to do this. This is Man No Sober by Steel Pulse.
This is really nice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The feel of it.
Yeah,
but it's obviously about a guy who drinks too much. He's gotten into the habit of drinking to try and drown away his problems, and it's just not the way to go.
Yeah, it just doesn't work. He just keeps
never
going
works.
out.
It causes more problems.
Yep.
Instead of helping you with the ones you've got.
He just keeps going out and drinking and going out and drinking.
Dancing, but he keeps falling over because he can't stay sober.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not cool.
Not cool.
No.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think we've all known at least one person that we've seen in that situation.
Yeah, I know people like that. I grew up in a smaller town where
there wasn't much to do, and there was a lot of depression from not enough work.
And and you wouldn't believe the amount of guys you're seeing, like in, say 9, 10 in the morning, kind of walking on the balls of their feet because they can't balance.
Yeah.
And they're still drunk from the night before, and I've seen that so many times.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, people do tend to try to drown out their problems with alcohol or drugs or something.
Oh, for sure.
And some people take it way too far.
That's true. Look, when I was in my 20s, I used to drink like just to party, like on the weekends.
Yeah.
Not every weekend, but fair amount.
Yeah.
And I could have become that kind of guy, but I always looked back to the way some of my family was.
Yeah, me too.
Because a number of them, not everybody, I have a great family, But some of them, they just needed to be drunk on the weekends or drunk whenever they could, and that's the only time they would ever speak truths. You know?
Exactly.
So, I didn't want to be that, so I just didn't drink that much. I was always careful not to push myself too far.
And now we don't drink really at all. We haven't in years. So,
we haven't really. I haven't been drunk in years.
A lot of years actually.
Going on decades.
Yeah, it's over a decade for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not necessarily that we're against people having a drink here and there. No. Just, there's no need of it in our lives anymore. So
no, and if you want to, if you're gonna drink, then you just got to be careful with it.
Yep.
It's a dangerous substance. It can hurt your kidneys and your liver
and everything else. But anyways,
it kills your brain. Yeah. So
there's better ways.
And drowning your sorrows,
to deal with life.
Drowning your sorrows it doesn't work.
No.
You got to deal with that stuff eventually.
But we should finish this.
Sorry. Spiel. It is. We rant sometimes. We'll continue.
That felt really, really good musically. And like the instrumentation as well as the vocals were really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love the bass line. It's so nice.
Oh, absolutely.
Most of it was in the pocket. I mean, it was just, really meant to groove so their message could be put out.
Yeah, and I mean, it is a very serious message, and a lot of people can relate to that message.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately,
Great groove, though. The organ just...
Yeah, it was such a good groove. Of course it was.
Yeah.
And the vocals are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is, but when a reggae singer sounds so clear and beautiful like that, it just gets me. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's a great sound. Well, I mean, the best message music is the stuff that you can actually kind of understand. It reaches more people that way, right?
Yeah.
And they really intentionally kind of put it out there.
I'm gonna have to put a Maxi Priest for a Friday favorite. That's who it reminds me of, the vocal. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Not that we have a problem with the stuff that sounds more patois, but I mean...
No, of course not. I mean, personally myself, I went to a high school that had about 80% Jamaican people there. And
that much, really?
About that.
Crazy.
Maybe 70 if you're going... Yeah, there was a lot.
There was a lot.
And so I got to hear an awful lot of the Jamaican patois going on at school, so I learned a lot of it and got used to it, you know what I mean?
But it's always good to, like, if you're going to get a message out to the masses. I mean, only so many people speak
You have
patois,
to,
right? So,
well, even Bob Marley, he was very, very clear in what he was saying for the masses, not just for the Jamaican people. He allowed for everybody to understand what he was trying to say to you.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't use as much patois in his music.
Yeah, that's why he was so popular, because he was speaking to everyone.
But it was really good, this song. I enjoyed it so much, huh? And what a great idea to do a song about this, because it's relatable, and maybe it'll wake somebody up and go, yeah, maybe you shouldn't drink so much.
Yeah, and it's relatable on all levels. I mean, even if you don't, even if you don't listen to reggae, you know people.
Yeah, exactly.
Who always go too far, who always take it to the next level. And just aren't healthy.
Yeah, exactly. Like drinking that strong whiskey all day long. Oh my gosh. I couldn't, I don't know how people live when they do that.
No.
Like, really. But anyways, this was a fantastic song. So thank you so much for that suggestion. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Also, like and subscribe to the channel, share with your family and friends, click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video, and don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.